Alright, we are back and ready to continue this solo run. As the title should inevitably say, this is with Bulbasaur. Let's crank this speed up a little bit here. This shouldn't be too hard. We throw a Leech Seed on here. And then I think I just want to growl 400,000 times. So that he doesn't really do much damage. Oh, that's even better if he just wants to keep that up. Oh, but that crit hurts. Okay. Okay, that was rude, but we are recovering anyway. Yeah, I don't think that the... Okay, yeah, now we're healing more than he's dealing. Like the rhyme there. Yeah, ult attack won't go lower. Okay, so then we can start tackling. Yeah, tackle does just about nothing. Okay, and that is Geodude down. Level 10. Vine Whip. Okay, yeah, now it should be over. We'll start with the Leech Seed. But actually, it probably didn't matter. I probably could have just Vine Whipped, and I assume this is just gonna kill. Yup. Okay, yeah, I should have just done that. But there we go. Brock is down. Easy peasy. Can use Flash outside of battle. Wonderful, but we don't have Flash. Okay, and we'll save after that. Not that it was a particularly hard battle. Do these train? Okay, no, they don't come after me if I beat the respective gym leader. Okay, so next we need to get more Pokeballs. Not going to be able to catch our 10 if we have no Pokeballs. Alright, hopefully that's more than enough. Because we're also not leveling up any of the other ones in order to do this. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Alright, so we only want to fight what is absolutely necessary here. So obviously this guy, there's no escaping. We gotta fight him. Grass isn't going to do hardly anything, so we'll just stick with Tackle. Let's throw a Leech Seed on here, though. Might as well try to keep our health up as high as we can. Nice. Let's let Leech Seed take the last bit here. Oh, that wasn't quite the last bit. I'd like to have as much health as possible so we don't have to do so many trips to the Pokemon Center. Okay, don't poison me. Okay, Tackle. String Shot's fine. Poison Sting less so. Okay, it doesn't matter. He's down, and he's got... Does he have another Pokemon? He does have another Caterpie. Leech Seed. We come out with more health than we started with. That's what we're going for here. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, cool. And you ended with a miss, so we managed to leave at full health. Okay. Now, I know there's a trainer. Oh, no, it's this. Okay, so I have to battle. If I go behind this guy here, then that girl will come and fight, and then I'll have to fight them both anyway. So, we got this one. Okay. Leech Seed again. Easy enough. I do wonder if maybe I should have fought the other one and then I could go back and heal. We're not even going to bother with Leech Seed here. Let's just tackle the Caterpie down. Oh, this helps if they're going to just keep string shotting. Oh, we missed. Beautiful. Kakuna. We will Leech Seed because Harden is going to make life just unnecessarily difficult. And this way we at least do some fixed damage because these tackles are just going to get weaker and weaker. I don't know. Let me know if you guys have any tips or anything that you think I should try to incorporate into this run. Like I said, I'm not necessarily going for like a speed run per se. Just looking to see the lowest level I can beat this game with each individual Pokemon. Okay, and this trainer is down. Do I need to go heal now? 14, I only have one Leech Seed left. I guess let's go heal. Almost ran to that trainer. Alright. Thank you. Here, then down this way. Alright, we'll have to fight this one. Guess we'll just tackle. No need to get cute here. We'll get some health back here, actually. I didn't realize it was going to be a Metapod, but yep, that works beautifully. Alright, yeah, we'll just chip away at this guy. Okay. Level 15. What are my stats looking like? I did not like Manipulate to get like a great Bulbasaur or anything. I don't even know. Oh, Poison Powder. Let's do that instead of Growl, I think. I don't want to lose Tackle. It probably is good to have a normal type attack. Sleep Powder. Oh, no. I think I'll... Do I want Sleep Powder? Do I want Sleep or Poison is really the question here. So Poison with Leech Seed is just continual ticking damage going down. Sleep Powder, if I fight like fire types, is probably almost necessary. Yeah, let's get rid of Poison. Okay. Very short-lived knowing Poison Powder. Okay. We'll save here. And then slow things down, because I don't want to fight. Okay. Alright, and then off to Mount Moon. And what? I think there was something... Yeah. That might actually come in handy here. Bag. Berry pouch. We will give that to Bulbasaur. So I did like a small test run with Hypno so I could get like just a slight idea. Oh, this is Bullet Seed. I do remember because I got it with Hypno. I was like, oh, well, that's useless. Might actually be somewhat useful here. We are gonna run from... Well, I still need to catch a few. So actually, Tackle. That's gonna hurt. Oh, it did not really hurt. Tackle. Okay, and then we should be able to catch him from there. Bag. So what? This should be number 6. Pokédex. Owned 6. Okay, yes. Geodude. We're not even gonna risk it, because like I could do the Vine Whip and pretty much just take him out. But that's gonna give us extra experience, which is not what we are looking for here. Paris. Okay, we do want a Paris, though. Tackle. Ooh, that's nice. We'll put it to sleep just for good measure. Okay. That's 7, and that's who's gonna use Cut and Dig. No, I don't want to give him a name. need to fight you. Don't need to fight you at all. I know, I'm trying to see if I can remember. I feel like I've got this route down in here. It's the rock cave that I don't know. Oh, hold up. What is this? Is this something that we want? A moonstone does absolutely nothing. Cool. I mean, we can sell it. But other than that, it does nothing. Run, run, run as fast as I can. Oh. I know there was like another rock that I found something on. Okay, it doesn't matter that much. Running, running, running. Okay. Nice, we made it by him. I will end up getting repels. The next mart. Ooh, we almost ran back into where he could battle us. See that? We run from. I don't know if there were repels to buy at the last Pokemart. It might have been worth it to get them, but too late now. Alright, we do have to fight this rocket trainer coming up here, though. There's no way around that. Okay. But it should be fairly simple. I mean, yeah, he's a higher level now than some of these other yahoos that I've been fighting. But that shouldn't matter too much. Okay, we can Vine Whip now. This should do far more than Tackle, yeah. But we will just finish it off with a Tackle, because we only... Oh, that hurt! Ow, ow, ouch. We also are not using any items during battles, so I've got to pull something... Ow! Okay. Go to sleep, please? Please just go to sleep. Please go to sleep. Please go to sleep. You did not go to sleep. You don't listen. You never listen. You never... Okay, Supersonic missing is huge. Okay, okay. We got this then. We will save after this fight. I don't have any potions. I can use potions outside of battle, just not in battle. Good, stay asleep. Okay, Zubat down. That was way closer than I am comfortable with. So yes, let's go ahead and save there. Again, I am using an emulator. There are quick save features and whatnot on here, but I refuse to use them. Geodude. Much as you would be easy XP, we are not taking that. What, this guy's mostly electric types, right? I think he starts with a Voltorb. Or no, he's poison. Oh, okay, hold up. This might not work very well. Leech Seed. Disable Leech Seed, that is fine. We can work with that. And then I want you to go to sleep. Thank you. Thank you so much. We need to get some health back here. Okay, disabled no more, so we're good against the next Moan. Okay, that's fine. Harden we're okay with. Actually, let's try to put you back to sleep. Because if you got some poison type moves, we are not poison type yet. Well, we're not going to be poison type at all in this run because we're not evolving. So yeah, we don't want to risk that. Okay, and that should end Grimer. Okay, level 16. Cool, cool, cool. Coughing. Alright, let's throw out a Leech Seed. Tackle's fine. Okay, Tackle is very fine. Sleep Powder. See, like I said, this is why it's good that I'm not worried about, like, time necessarily. It's entirely about the level is what I'm looking at. I will look at the times at the end, but I also understand that some moves take longer. having animations on makes it take longer, but I like the animations. So the time isn't necessarily the best indicator. Plus also strategies like this where I am just slowly taking away their health with stuff like Leech Seed is obviously going to take longer than if I could just power it up enough to where I could just... He does have a Voltorb, but if I just powered it up enough to where I could just one-shot everything... Okay, that's nice. Leech Seed. Okay. How much does Vine Whip do to you? Again, charging power. Okay, Vine Whip actually does a decent chunk. Alright, so this should finish you. Perfect. Super Nerd Miguel is defeated. What? Bulbasaur is not evolving. Thank you. I'll take this one because it's the one directly in my path. Yep, that's all you. Take it, buddy. Got an antidote. That's gonna come in handy, I'm sure. Alright, and we are out of this. Oh, wrong. I would like to save the game. Oh, I would like to save the game. Okay. Now, I don't think we have to fight anybody else along the way. We can grab. Roar, okay. Okay, we've made it to Celadon. Let's see, I got like 5 minutes left of my break here. Let's see if we can take out Misty. We'll put the rest of these guys back in the PC. Deposit. Okay. I feel like Misty's probably going to be easier than Brock at this point. Alright, we don't want to fight any of these, if we can help it. I am a new face. Let's see how this new face does. Okay, so you should go down to just a single Vine Whip if I had to guess. Now I know this can confuse, which might be rough. Oh, it doesn't. It's a two-shot. Okay. Okay, and it did confuse. But that's why we had that person berry. That's right, I forgot all about that berry. I expected I was going to need it in the cave against some Zubats, but we did not. Swift hurts. Ooh, okay. We may not be able to take out Starmie yet. Swift hurts again. Okay, hold up. Reset this. Because we don't want to battle Misty until, like, we can take her out. Alright, we know we don't need that TM. It's just Roar. We can't use Roar. Move, kid. I guess let's save once we put all of our Pokemon in here. So I think the strategy is going to be put both of them to sleep then. And then go from there. Actually, no. We'll save right before we fight her. Okay. And I could have saved, like, right here, but that's fine. It's whatever. Hopefully it won't matter. Hopefully we just take her out right here. Alright, Misty. And I see a Staryu. Go to sleep. Harden is a great thing to see at the start. We are fine with that. Sweet dreams. Fast asleep. Vine Whip. 1. Fast asleep still. Good. Alright. So we get to Starmie full health. Now, the problem is going to be... I guess we have to start with Sleep Powder. Good, okay. And then Leech Seed. Because that Swift... And Then Leech Seed, okay. Now, I'm gonna go with Sleep Powder again, because I have a feeling she's... Oh, she didn't wake up yet. That's fine, though. I'd rather be cautious if we can. Still fast asleep, so we could have had 2 extra Vine Whips in here. We'll see if that matters or not. She woke up. Swift. I should say it woke up. It doesn't even have a gender for Starmie. That's... I did not realize that. Oh. Okay, but luckily we got health coming back to us. Go to sleep. Please go to sleep. Swift, I don't think, is capable of missing. Nope. Okay. One last attempt here, and then, unfortunately, like I said, I am on break, so I'll need to go back here. We're already going to be like a minute late, but that'll be okay. Alright, Misty. We start. Sleep Powder. Yep, you harden, that's fantastic. Okay. I feel like we're doing more damage after the harden. Like, she didn't use heart, she used Water Pulse to start in the first attempt here. And I feel like we did less damage then. Swift, yes, we're aware that's how you're going to start. Sleep Powder, Leech Seed, and then we're just going for Vine Whip. We're not going to worry about keeping her asleep unless she wakes up, like, right now. Okay, because Vine Whip's got a high crit chance anyway. Yeah, actually, this is way better than what we were doing. That works. I think she's dead. Yep, okay. Full health, baby. Bulbasaur is level 19 now. Okay. 2 levels from that. Alright. Bulbasaur is not evolving. Bulbasaur is never evolving. And alright, 2 leaders done in one run, or in one sitting. We'll take that. We'll go ahead and save there. That'll be the end of this video, and when we come back, it'll be time to see what we can do against our rivals. See you then.